where the pavement cracks. Concrete whispers, a knife in the back. Street lights flicker, heartbeat quicker. History etched in the stone, bitter. Generations tied in a noose. Blood runs deep, a family truce. Chains on the wrist, but they call it gold. A story untold, this city cold. Concrete bloodlines, roots in the grind. Running through the veins, ticking like time. Every block a tomb, every crack a sign. We built this cage, now the beast won't resign. Gunpowder dreams, smoke in the lungs. Echoes of war in the songs unsung. Scar walls speak, the silence hums. Every soul's a soldier, double war drums strum. Pavement stained with the tears of kin. Gravel grind to the lies within. Born in the gutter, bred to win. Hustle to him, survival to sin. Ashes to ashes, dust to the bricks. Loyalty's heavy, betrayal sticks. Echoes of fathers, whispers of sons. Cycles repeat, can't outrun the guns. Born in the crack where the shadow get thick. Concrete jungle, the clock don't tick. Brick by brick, I stack my grind. Potholes in the soul, but the vision aligned. Ghosts in the alley where the wind don't sleep. Blood in the soil, roots run deep. Heavy crown on the dome, no throne to sit. Every move calculated, raise a blade with. Reborn, testament of steel. Truth too sharp, you can feel it. Peel from the gutter to the clouds I send. Street born, it's a means to an end. Echoes in the stairwell, whisper my sins. Metallic heartbeat, the bass begins. Neon flicker, shadows dance on brick. Every step I take, life plays a trick. The devil in the details, sharp as my blade. Every corner turn, the deal gets made. Bullets in the language, the streets don't lie. Only rule I know is survive or die. Animatic grind scenes fade to black. 808 thunder, no turning back. Tension ride like a smoke in the air. Glitch in the matrix, I'm everywhere.
Running under fire, sweats the currency I spend. Pyramids collapsing, I rebuild them with a pen. Breathing in the ashes, exhale molten revenge. World spinning crooked, I twist it back to the bend. Fingers on the trigger, words ricochet in my chest. Every syllable a bullet, aiming straight for the rest. Shadows in the corner, they whisper secrets of the blessed. But the curse keep me running, no retreat, no arrest. Grind under fire, pressure breathes diamonds. Step through the flames, no time for rewinding. Ashes to ashes, but I keep climbing. Grind under fire, I'm the one defining. Tectonic plate shift when I spit seismic lines. Ego cracks consciousness, my voice redefines. Barcodes on my wrist, but they can't scan the grind. Chains turn to vapor, freedom state of mind. Pulse like this narrow tension snaps in the dark. Dark cinematic trap, life's a glitch, hit restart. They play checkers, I'm chess. Every move leaves a mark. Pay my legacy in flames. Every verse is the spark. I rise in the glitch where chaos finds rhythm. 808 heartbeat, my veins are the system. Deep in the trenches, my shadows are wisdom. Grind under fire, no chains, no prison.
Shadow boxing with the smoke, streets of predators lair. Neon drip off the bricks, city breath in despair. Concrete veins pulse heavy, whispers in the cracks. Hunger's got a rhythm, spine stiff, never relax. Steel toes, kiss gravel, echo in the haze. Moonlight cut the ribbon, sharp enough to graze. Dust clings like regret, can't brush it off my kicks. The alley's got secrets, every shadow clicks. Breathe sharp, knife edge, grind in my teeth. Worlds crumble, every corner's grief.
Ashes of the alley, burning through the night. Life's a loaded question, answers never right. Ashes of the alley, ghost stories ignite. Surviving ain't living, just keeping the fight.
Siren screams like a banshee fading to the hum. Street lights flicker, Morse code, the city's overcome. Hollow eyes in the dark, faces carved from stone. Home ain't a place, it's the weight of the unknown. Rats race, no cheese, just the taste of the chase. Every shadow a contender trying to snatch my place. Glass shards on the pavement, mirror to the soul. The city eats its children, swallows them whole.
Static in the veins, pulse glitching in my chest. Neon halos, I'm above a city dispossessed. Concrete jungle screaming, shadows in the set. Footsteps echo with chase through the depths. Circus frying every spark of betrayal. Memory loops tangle to digital hell. Cold drips from my hands, I can't even tell what's real, what's gone, what's trapped in the shell.
Street lights flicker, the ghost start to hover. Promises broken, they bleed into color.
A broken neon off, can't take it back. Running through the dark, no looking back. Shadows whisper lies, I'm under attack. A broken neon off, cracks in the tracks. Skyscrapers loom, metal teeth to the beast. Glass cast reflection, my pace never cease. Siren screams, twist, melody, deceased. Chased by the silence, the noise is unleashed. 808s rumble like a heart on a fritz. Cause we snap sharp, razor blade hits. I'm split between pixels in a world that exists. Every frame glitches, it tears and it twists. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Shadows on the block, moon drip like spilled ink. Scar district whisper souls, teeter on the brink. Brass steps cut air, heavy 808s quake. Street lights stutter step, truth bends, hearts break. Fingers trace walls tagged with tales of despair. Time froze mid-scream, caught in a heavy air. Tunnels to nowhere, echoes eat the light. The city's a predator, swallows whole in the night. God district, where the echoes don't sleep. God district, where the secrets run deep. God district, heavy beats in the veins. God district, only shadows remain. Glitch in the rhythm, heartbeats misaligned. Clock can't stutter step, lost between time. Pavement grits his teeth, spitting sparks with the grind. This district's a labyrinth, no exit you'll find. Man on breath smoke, the beast is alive. Every corner a cipher, every step a dive. Concrete veins pulse, secrets carved in stone. Every soul here fights to claim their own throne. God district, where the echoes don't sleep. God district, where the secrets run deep. God district, heavy beats in the veins. God district, only shadows remain. God district.
Gears twist, hunger in my chest, metallic taste of pain. My soul's possessed, echoes in the void. Shadows take a bite, they feast on my dreams, devour the night. Drums glitch, heart ticks, pulse out of sync. An astral wasteland, or where I drink. No stars above, just smoke in the sky. Rust in my lungs, can't breathe, can't cry.
Hunger in the shadows, it won't let go. Tearing through my spirit, ripping my soul. Hunger in the shadows, where the steel winds blow. Chains on my mind, but I still won't fold.
Why I snake the veins, static in my head. Digital ghosts, haunt the words I said. They crawl through my spine, feed on the fear. Circuitry whispers, the end draws near. No time to pause, no moment to heal. Glitch percussion cracks, grinding steel. My steps leave sparks, I burn where I tread. Alive in the fire, but I'm walking dead.
Hunger in the shadows,
it won't let go. Tearing through my spirit, ripping my soul.
hunger in the shadows,
Where the steel winds blow. Chains on my mind, but I still won't fold.
cold breath, fall whispers through the cracks. Street light halo casting shadows on my tracks. Footsteps echo sharp knives in the dark. City hummer him, baptized in the stars. Brick walls bleeding story, ghost of the night. Siren lullaby, sing the wrong from the right. Hunger in the belly, gospel on the pavement. Preacher on the corner, true wrapped in enslavement. Cold paving gospel where the sinners kneel. Every crack of scripture, every scar I feel. Cold paving gospel under neon sky. The truth burns deeper where the silence lies. The truth burns deeper where the silence lies. Ashes in the gutter, the smoke's a crooked choir. Dreams flicker out like a gasping street fire. Moons and I'm blinking, witness still gray glare. Concrete sermons, no room for despair. Blood in the rhythm, pulse of the street. Life's a dice roll, every corner's a seat. Echoes in the alley, they whisper what they seen. Truth wrapped in shadow, painted gasoline. Hollow beats of the heart, sync with the drum. The city's a beast and I'm chewing it's gone. Reverse the time, rewind the grind. Ghosts walk backwards, stuck in rewind.
Yeah. Metallic lungs breathe smoke, exhale ash in the alleys. Dreams decay in the cracks of the valley. Brick walls on whisper, they plotting the tally. Count down my fades, stack them in the alley. Chain swing, not gold, but rusted. Trust shattered, glass can't be trusted. Voices in the static, my name disgusted. They pray for my fall, my path is dusted. And discipline, shadows in my vision. Every move precision, no time for indecision. Locked in this collision, a battle with attrition. Dead end discipline, my only religion. Click, glitch, stutter in the bassline's breath. 808s rumble like the growl of death. Space like sharp cut through my chest. Every step heavy though I'm cursed and blessed. Feet on the ground but the ground keeps shifting. Skies stay gray, my mind keeps drifting. This clench tight cause the fight's loose. To the deadest streets, yeah my heart stays lifted. Eyes on the clock, hands tick in reverse. Each second a blade, each hour a curse. Focus like tight, I'll make it disperse.
Dust on my boots, trails of betrayal. Rust on the truth, loyal get frail. Pawns on the board, move like a serpent. King's crown tarnished, purpose uncertain. Heavy's the head, my spine like a pillar. Deep in the cut, my blaze a thriller. Rust and loyalty, bonds grow rooted. Trust in the soil, rooty rooted. Thunder in my chest, can't control me. These scars, there, still I'm holy. Night falls sharp, streets are a riddle. Glitch in the system, beats start to fiddle. Eyes on the skyline, shadows grow thicker. Enemies plot while the baseline flickers. Snap snaps loud, slicing the silence. Echoes of the crown, whispers of violence. Rust creeps slow, but I stay steady. Loyal to the grind, blade always ready. Rust and loyalty, bond rooted. Trust in the soil, rooty rooted. Thunder in my chest, can't control me. Deep scars, still I'm holy. Bleach in the pose, rhythm breaks wide. Baseline rolls, ocean collide. Snake shed skin, but the venom stays. I walk through fire, I'm burned by the blaze. Bleach in the pose, rhythm breaks wide. Baseline rolls, ocean collide. Snake shed skin, but the venom stays. I walk through fire, I'm burned by the blaze. They tried to bury the feeling. They tried. But the spirit of the gutter, it only gets louder. Yo, look, the concrete's cold, man, but the mind's on fire. Never slow, running on pure exhaust fumes. Watching where the shadows go, they talk about the pressure. I was born into the critical heat. Every single victory is measured on the darkest street. Got the gritty bass thumping, feeling it inside my metal chest. No time for hesitation, putting all the rivals to the test. I move with a sharp energy, cutting every single corner clean. You looking at the phantom, the coldest machine you've ever seen. The pace is unforgiving, the tempo matches the heart rate high. I told them that I wouldn't stop until I touched the highest sky. Yeah, the rhythm is a weapon, the cadence is a war cry. You better hold your breath, man, you're about to watch me fly. I'm about to break the sound barrier with the words I speak. Now feel the whole beat switch, watch the whole get weak. This is the gutter spirit anthem, yeah, the victory's earned. The lesson is delivered, the final chapter learned. Dark, deep, and raw, man, this is the only code. I carry the power, I carry the heavy load. The dominance is total, the fury never ends. Your fury never ends, your fury never ends, your fury never ends. So yeah, now you feel the air change, everything moves slow. This is the deep meditation where the secrets start to show. I see the whole map clear, man, every single point of weakness exposed. The silence is the venom, the truth that's been composed. They try to cage the monster, they try to cut the signal low, but the pressure just build. Now watch the full dimension grow. I give me architect of chaos, the phantom in the fog. Standing tall on the ledge, watching light beneath the smog. The patience is crucial, the final strike is slow and clean. You gotta lose the hope, man, to understand the truth. The resilience is forged in the absence of the human youth. We didn't get the chances, so we took what we were owed. Every drop of sweat, every sacrifice now fully showed. I am the commander of the cold, the ruler of the night. My vision is the dark, my only God is the internal light. Back in the tempo, watch the fury now accelerate. I'm breaking every lock, man, sealing every single gate. The clock is ticking fast, and I refuse to hit the brake. Every single move I make is only for the highest stake. The cracks are crossing is the sound of the system breaking down. They looking for the weakness, but I only offer them the crown defeat. Yeah, I master the art of the perfect strike, running through the city like a pure, unstoppable midnight spike. You can't match the energy, you can't match the cold raw flow. This is the anthem of survival, the only way we know. The spirit is eternal, the power is permanently set. I'm the one who delivers the final unforgiven threat. You better hold your breath, man, you're about to watch me fall. just to rise up stronger, standing 10 feet above you all. We don't stop. We just modulate the frequency. The power remains just contained. The gutter spirit always wins. Always, always. Always, always.
Yeah. The city pays tribute. This isn't just work, man. This is the ceremony. Midnight is the only clock we trust.
This is the midnight hustle ritual. Every score is clean. We command the skyline, the baddest kings you've ever seen. Dark brass stabs hit heavy, marking the ultimate rule. Shifting the timeline, breaking every single tool. The midnight hours when the true power takes the throne.
The block is hot, man, but my execution's cold and tight. Running through the shadows, always operating under cover of the night. The hustle is a rhythm, a cadence that you gotta learn to keep. All the rest of the suckers are permanently fast asleep. Metallic the flow, every single tap is cash. I mastered the chaos, turning every bad move into permanent dash of profit. Yeah, I move like a phantom, quick and surgically precise. I don't follow the rules, I set the price and then I roll the dice. We ain't waiting for the fortune, we execute the grand design. The urban royalty status, man, that power's finally mine, yeah. No, feel the space breathe. The pressure is thick and deep. Every single step I take is a promise that I keep. I'm loading the final segment, preparing for the ultimate surge. Now watch the Dark Emperor fulfill the final urge.
This is the midnight hustle ritual. Every score is clean. We command the skyline, the baddest king you've ever seen. Dark brass stabs hit heavy, marking the ultimate rule. Shifting the timeline, breaking every single tool. The midnight hours when the true power takes the throne.
I sit on the peak, man, watching the neon glow fade slow. This isn't about luck, this is the harvest of the seed I sow. My network is solid, my influence is permanently vast. The days of being overlooked are officially in the past. The haunting paths are the chorus of the conquer low and deep. I control the waking hours and the secrets that you keep. I define the value, I control the final equations curve. I am the ritual, the king that the midnight city serves. Ritual complete.
Yeah. The signal is cutting out. You walk where the pressure breaks the asphalt. Only the iron nerve survives this tree.
This is Iron Nerve Boulevard. Yeah, the flow is quick and sharp. No room for weakness, escape the coming dark. Glitch feels on the tempo, the system starts to fail. We move through the tension, riding on the final rail. Look, right. The speed is mandatory, the mindset is cold and deep. Yo, look, the street is live wire, man. Every single step is calculated. The environment is hostile, the air is highly saturated. With danger, I'm running on instinct, running on pure refined reflex. My focus is a laser beam, ignoring all the complex distractions. They listening for the sound, but I move on the silent code. Every single breath I take is adding to the massive load of power. I bypass the failure, deleted the whole damn doubt. This is the final frontier, the place where the weak zone out. Reverse sounds play the echo of the ones who couldn't keep the pace. I dominate the tension, winning every single chase. Yeah, the energy is spiking, the atmosphere is standing tight. They mistake my quiet stairs for the absence of the fight. I'm loading the final drop, preparing for the ultimate shock. Now watch the iron nerve silence the ticking clock. This is the iron nerve boulevard. Yeah, the flow is quick and sharp. No room for weakness, escape the coming dark. Glitch feels on the tempo, the system starts to fail. We move through the tension, riding on the final rail. The speed is mandatory, the mindset is cold and deep. Fear, man, I control the tremor in my hand. I'm the quietest force, the toughest mind in the whole damn land. The minimal beat is heavy because the strength is purely internal truth. My concentration is absolute, focusing on a tactical view. They try to break the cord, try to cut the signal, try to make me bend, but the structure is permanent, fighting until the bitter end. Pounding it away, drops of the heartbeat of the mission, loud and clear. I am the discipline, dominating every single moment of fear. Nerve confirmed. Nerve confirmed. Yeah. The score is written in the wounds. Every scar tells the truth about the climb. You don't buy this kingdom. You earn it with blood. This is the torn knuckles legacy. Yeah, the empire built on pain. We never ask for mercy, we dominate the terrain. The bass hits deep and raw, marking the brutal cost. Every glitch you break proves nothing was ever lost. Fight. Sharp snare rolling fast, man. That's the sound of the final win. Bone, the foundation is the blood and sweat. I move through the darkness, taking every single unforgiving threat. The industrial concrete is the arena where the real champions thrive, while the soft talkers are out there barely trying to survive. Sharp snare rolls with fast, keeping the brutal energy on point. I bypass the fancy talk, getting straight to the critical joint of power. I never slept, man, I only calculated the next move, proving every single second what the torn knuckles had to prove. This legacy ain't fragile, it's forged in the absolute extreme. Living the dark cinematic texture of a permanent brutal dream. Yeah, the adrenaline fades, but the focus remains tight. The silence before the storm is the most dangerous kind of night. I'm ready to seal the deal, ready to take the final leap. Now watch the raw power burst from the secrets I keep. This is the Tar Knuckles legacy. Yeah. The empire built on pain. We never ask for mercy, we dominate the terrain. The bass hits deep and raw, marking the brutal cost. Every glitch and break proves nothing was ever lost. Knuckles. Fight. Sharp snare rolling fast, man. That's the sound of the final win.
control the low and sound. The victory is clean because the structure is solid underground. They looking for the weakness, they looking for the easy flaw. But the nerve is iron, obeying the hardest law of the street. I wear the scars with the ultimate respect. The pain is the knowledge, the power they couldn't detect. I am the dense layer, the concussion, too complex to fully break down. The permanent ruler claiming the industrial crown. Legacy secure. Earned it, earned it.
Yeah. The fighting never stops here. The enemy doesn't make noise when they strike. Hear the silence before the drop.
This is a silent war block, man, the conflict is constant. We move through the danger, the pressure is dominant. Tight hi-hats counting down before the final hit. Every rule is broken, the enemy's counterfeit. Block, blank. The silence is a weapon, the only language we know.
Yo, look, the contract is blood, the agreement is carved in the stone. I walk the boundary alone, the power that I claim is known only to the loyal, the ones who understand the hidden cost, the price of the quiet victory, ensuring nothing is ever lost. Cause it marks the attack, sudden unpredictable fast. I bypass the standard fight, building a legacy that's built to last. They looking for the spectacle, looking for the loud display, but the deadliest strike is the one that happens without delay. I command the shadows, I own the air that you breathe in this space. I dominate the war block, leaving no single traceable trace.
Yeah, now feel the current shift, the perimeter is running high. They don't know the moment where the full force will be shot. I'm ready for the sequence, ready to flip the score.
Now watch the cinematic change and listen to the chord.
War blood, and the conflict is constant. We move through the danger, the pressure is dominant. Tight hi-hats counting down before the final hit. Every rule is broken, the enemy's counterfeit.
Block, bang.
The silence is a weapon, the only language we know. The silence is a weapon, the only language we know.
I let the eerie echoes carry the sound of the final decree. The dominance is absolute, the ending is guaranteed. They try to analyze the pattern, try to decode the sudden change, but the system is complex, operating outside of their limited range. The weight of the world is nothing compared to the 808 drop low. I am the commander of the block, the only one who knows the flow of the hidden war. The raw delivery is the truth that cuts through the noise. I dominate the dark, ignoring all the senseless choice.
War block clear. War block clear.
Sound of a low growl in distant city lights.
They think the asphalt is safe. They forgot who owns the intersection. The hunt starts when the light turns red.
We are the wolves in the crosswalk. Yeah, the pack runs deep and cold. The primal law is ruthless, every story is untold. Glitch film off the strike, the movement is sudden and fast. We dominate the corner, the only power built to last. The street is eyes when the clock hits the midnight zero. Yo, look, the territory's marked, man, by the fear in their eyes. I move with a heavy step beneath the concrete skies. I don't follow the signals, I decide when the light turns green. I'm the alpha of the block, the baddest predator you've ever seen. The sharp snares cut the silence, wanting every soul to clear the way. We take what we need, man, we don't wait for a brighter day. The gritty flow is the texture of the struggle we mastered in one, proving every minute that the new era has just begun. I ripped up the old paper, burn the old history to dust. Our loyalty is brutal, only in the strength of the pack we trust.
Yeah, the energy is spiking, the tension is getting real and raw. They try to build a fence, but they couldn't control the primal law. I'm ready for the final move, ready to close the distance. Now watch the crosswalk tremble.
We are the arrows in the crosswalk.
Yeah, the pack runs deep and cold. The primal law is ruthless, every story is untold. Glitch fills mark the strike, the movement is sudden and fast. We dominate the corner, the only power built to last. The street is ours when the clock hits the midnight zero. I let the limits take this man's carry the sin of the common attack. You can try to run, man, but there's no turning back from the track. The fear you feel is justified, the primal energy you can't deny. I mastered the silence, waiting for the perfect moment to apply the pressure. The booming 808 bass is the deep rumble in the chest, proving that in this concrete jungle only the strongest stand the test. My reign is unquestionable, my command is permanent and clear. The crosswalk is our symbol, the place where the weakness base appears. Crosswalk clear. Crosswalk clear. Wolves.
Yeah. Every corner holds a verdict. The history here is written in cold blood. You stand on ground that never forgives. These are the merciless corners. Yeah, the truth is always dark. We own the narrative, leaving our permanent mark. Metallic question strikes fast, marking the rapid change. The final price is paid, none stays within the range. The dominance is final, fueled by the streets, deep sorrow.
The downer is trying to be risen, cause he got a Greek deep soul. But call this a child of a city and set the scene.
Yeah, look.
The contract is permanent, the handshake is with concrete. I bypassed the fancy talk, got straight to the cold hard feet of power. I move on the rapid tempo, skipping all the senseless weight. They talk about the mercy, I talk about the absolute control of fate. The violence screams low for the ones who underestimated the price. Running every single game, stacking all the final dice. I don't negotiate, man, I only dictate the terms of the loss. The legacy is heavy, carried on a metallic cross of dominance.
Yeah, I mastered the street rhythm, flawless and always clean. The coldest, darkest chapter the city has ever seen. Yeah, the moment is turning, the pressure is about to peak. They think they see the weakness, but they only see the meek. I'm ready for the sequence, preparing for the dramatic drop. Now watch a whole damn beat flip, nothing can make this stop. These are the merciless corner stories. The truth is always dark. We own the narrative, leaving our permanent mark. Metallic passion strikes fast, marking a rapid change. The final price is paid, nothing stays within the range. The dominance is final, fueled by the streets, deep sorrow. Bang, the dominance final, the pressure
Yeah. And under haunting pairs, remind them of the darkness where I dwell. The only way out is through the truth that I'm prepared to tell. The beat flips hard, man, mirroring the chaos that I control. I took the ultimate risk, claiming the final heavy toll. I am the corner's echo, the shadow they can never trace or deny. The silent commander watching the whole damn city start to cry. My word is the ultimate weapon, my presence the final sign. The merciless corner is the place where the true power is eternally mine. Stories close.
Mercy, none dark.
Yeah. The final warning is fading. When the sun quits, the block belongs to the fastest hand. Get ready for the shift.
This is the last light on the block, yeah, the moment of truth is here. We operate on fury, eliminating all the fear. The bass hits heavy and low, marking the final score. We move through the darkness, demanding nothing less, nothing more. Blah, crush. The dominance is absolute when the fast flow takes the stage.
The energy is spiking, the rhythm is a permanent thread. I run on the final impulse, leaving nothing left for regret. My focus is sharp, man, cutting through the silence of the night. You watching the machine operate at the speed of light. Look, guys, the tempo, every single hit is clean and quick. I bypass the standard rules, pulling off the ultimate trick. A survival, I own the space, I control the current. I set the pace, the fear is irrelevant when you're winning every single chase. Dark sin, melodies underline the dominance that I possess. I am the commander of the dark, bringing nothing but success.
Yeah. Now feel the current shift, the velocity slows to a crawl.
This is the strategic pause, the moment before the final all-fall. Loading the ultimate force, preparing for the devastating wave. Now watch the cinematic draw, proving that only the strong are brave. Is it the last light on the block? Yeah, the moment of truth is here. We operate on fury, eliminating all the fear. The bass hits heavy and low, marking the final score. We move through the darkness, demanding nothing less, nothing more. Blood, crush.
The dominance is absolute when the fast flow takes the stage.
I let the moody vibe cover the aggression that I hold. This isn't just a story, man, this is the history being told by the architects of power, the ones who command the final law. The weakness you display is the only thing that I saw. Operating cold, man, my presence is a permanent stain. The survival is absolute, fueled by the relentless rain of challenge. The crushing 808 prove the weight of every single deed. I am the last like standing, planting the final dangerous seed.
Light out. Light out.
Look closely at the ground.
This is where hope comes to expire. Welcome to the end of the line. This is the graveyard of death. Yeah, where do we get buried deep? So deep. The only lesson learned is the promise that we keep. Dark brass stabs hit low, marking the final call. We stand on the ruins watching aspirations fall. Dream, bang. The power is absolute force in the failures of the past. The power is absolute force in the failures of the past. The power is absolute force in the failures of the past. Yeah, look. The soul is cold, man, with a paper fantasies decay. I walk through the wreckage, sorta like give way to permanent grade. The speed is mandatory, running from the ghost of the life they plan. I seize the opportunity, holding the future in my iron hand. Keeps the past, keeps the pace sharp, unpredictable and fast. Every single move I make is designed to last. I bypass the emotional ties, cut the weakness from the core. This is the reality check, the truth they couldn't ignore. They talk about the vision, I talk about the final execution clean. The coldest, hardest landscape the city has ever seen. Yeah. The echoes carry the cries of the ones who didn't fight. They gave up their power, surrendered their claim to the night. I'm loading the final charge, preparing for the devastating force. Now watch the dominance continue its inevitable course. This is the graveyard of dreams. Yeah, where do we get buried deep? So deep. The only lesson learned is the promise that we keep. Dark brass stabs hit low, marking the final call. We stand on the ruins watching the aspirations fall. Dream, the power is absolute forge in the failures of the past. The power is absolute forge in the failures of the past. The power is absolute forge in the failures of the past. I let the layered echoes remind them that the past is always near. Every single mistake they made fuels the dominance right here. My presence is the verdict, my command is the final decree. The distorted 808s rumble stating that nothing is free. You pay with ambition, you pay with the hope you couldn't defend. This legacy is solid, built on the rules that never bend. I am the warden of the block, the keeper of the solemn vow. The power that you envy belongs to me right here and right now.
Dreams contained.
Yeah. Time is the enemy now. The job ends before the light touches the sky. We move like ghosts, no noise, no witness.
It's no sirens at dawn, yeah, the timeline is tight and clean. The operation is covered, the ultimate machine. Dark pants set the mood, the silence is mandatory now. We seize the final asset, ignoring every single vow.
The score is complete before the first light can even break.
Yo, look, the objective is locked, the perimeter is already breached. My movement is flawless, the target is easily reached. I bypass the firewall, cut the signal, disarm the final trap. There's no room for error, no time for a single small rap of hesitation. Resequence some hits, gotta run, quick and low. I utilize the shadows, ensuring no trace of the action will show. We're hitting the critical nerve, taking the asset, making it fast. This is the blueprint of dominance, a moment designed to permanently last. They sleeping on the power, they never see the unit that controls the night. I am the shadow of the block, operating just outside of the light.
Yeah, the last checkpoint is passed and the energy is focused and grim. We hold the final moment right here on the critical rim. I'm ready for the extraction.
Ready to hit the final code. Now watch the dawn break over the heavy load. It's no sirens at dawn. Yeah, the timeline is tight and clean. The operation is covered, the ultimate machine. Dark pants at the mood. The silence is mandatory now. We seize the final asset, ignoring every single vow.
Go, snap! The score is complete before the first light can even break.
I let the irritation confirm that the risk was fully worth the gain. The only sound is the profit, washing away the relentless rain of challenge. The panel 808 drops, saw the silent tremor beneath the feet. We finished the ritual, claiming the final cold, sweet victory. The world wakes up to the fact that the vault is dry. The operation was absolute, conducted under the nocturnal sky. My word is the only law, my command is the ultimate design. No emergency needed because the whole damn thing was eternally mine.
Dawn confirmed.
They tried to break the frame, but the pressure just fused the metal stronger. Look at the seams, that's the foundation. Yo, look, the scars of the trophy, the pain is the fuel that I need. Running on pure, refined, and post-planet dangerous seed of power. I move with the weak, one stutter where the soft skin starts to bleed. They talking about quitting, I'm talking about the permanent crushing creed. I built this whole structure from nothing, from the absolute critical flaw. The trauma was the blueprint, the hammer that enforced the final law of survive. I seize the momentum, turn the deficit into gold. The story's not about healing, it's about the dominance that's bold and unbreakable. My nervous eye, my spirit is dancing cold. I feel the power surging, the voltage is running high and clean. The world is about to witness what this endurance truly can mean. I'm loading the absolute truth, prepping the final deep drop. Now watch the cinematic change, the pain makes the whole track stop. Pain made me silent. Yeah, the structure is heavy and pure, so pure. The lesson was brutal, but the dominance will endure. The bass hits deep and wide, sealed by the force of my voice. When the world hits back, you realize you made the right choice. The darkness owns the city, but the pain owns the soul inside. The darkness owns the city, but the pain owns the soul inside. Yeah. Now you see the depth of the strength I had to gain. It wasn't the easy route, man, it was the relentless driving rain. The raw, deep rap vocals carry the weight of every silent night. Learning to craft the war, operating just outside the light. I stand there unbreakable, a monument to the things I overcame. The silence is the respect due to the furnace where I found my name. No room for the fragile hope, only the cold, hard, definitive end. The flame holds. The frame holds.
Yeah. Take one final look around. This is the final marker. The boundary. You cross this line, you pay the ultimate cost.
The street ends here, yeah. This is the final deadly stop. The cinematic showdown where the iron curtains drop. Brass stabs hit hard, back in the words that I decree. The power is absolute, you kneel to the authority. Stand. No further movement allowed. Your journey is over now. Yo, look, the asphalt's cracked. Land where the final promise meets the dust. I stand on the edge of the known world, ruling by the code of absolute trust in my power. The air is thick with the tension, you can taste the raw delay. I'm waiting for the signal, calculating the perfect moment to slay the illusion. I just click some breaks to silence, a warning before the heavy strike. I bypass the negotiation, taking what's mine under the pale light. I am the warden of the boundary. boundary, the one who sets the ultimate fee. Every single inch you take belongs eternally to me. I shut down the perimeter, activated the final dark array. You stepped into the scene where the shadow refused to play.
Yeah, the final countdown is running, the time for retreat is gone. You chose your fate the second you marched toward the coming dawn. I'm loading the full sequence, preparing for the maximum score. Now feel the whole world shake when the 808 hits the chord.
Ends here, this is the final deadly stop. The cinematic showdown where the iron curtains drop. Brass stabs hit hard, back in the words that I decree. The power is absolute, you kneel to the authority. Stand.
No further movement allowed. Your journey is over now. I let the dark paths carry the weight of the last command I speak. My dominance is permanent, I hunt the mighty and I break the meek. The rules are simple now, submit or face the overwhelming wave. This is the absolute peak, the final message that I engrave. On the asphalt, the powerful 808 saw the tremor beneath the feet. I am the verdict, the ruler of the space where the two worlds meet. My presence is the final sign, the inescapable dark decree. The end of your road, the beginning of my legacy. Line secured.